So, they think they know you, right? They saw you struggle, they watched you fall, and they've already written the ending to your story. But here's the thing. They don't see the strength that lies beneath those scars, the unwavering faith that keeps you moving forward. This isn't just a comeback, it's a transformation so powerful, so unexpected, that it will silence the very voices that doubted you. If life's hardships have pushed you to the edge, if you feel like you're facing battles only the chosen can understand, you're exactly where you need to be. The challenges you've faced were never meant to break you. They were meant to prepare you for a purpose that only you can fulfill. Get ready. Because your journey isn't just about survival, it's about thriving, standing taller, and showing the world that their judgment was far from the truth. Are you ready to see the strength, the resilience, and the unstoppable purpose that lies within you? Because the ending to this story is going to leave everyone speechless. They may have been mistaken, seen as soft or too forgiving, but they know their inner strength, even if the world doesn't. This strength isn't loud or boastful. It's the quiet resolve to stand tall when others would crumble. Think of it like a tree bending in the storm. It doesn't snap, it adapts, rooted deeply. Every hardship has only deepened these roots, making them unbreakable, no matter what people think. Those who misjudge are simply missing the hidden power they carry within. Some people confuse patience with weakness, yet those who endure know that patience requires profound strength. Choosing to stay calm, to forgive, and to rise above drama isn't a sign of surrender. Rather, it's a reflection of a higher calling, a power that sees through the temporary storms of life. While others are quick to react, they've learned to wait, to measure their responses, and to move with intention. This is the strength that keeps them steady, allowing them to soar when others falter. Being kind-hearted often invites misjudgment, as people might see this as being naive. But there's an unseen wisdom guiding these chosen souls, a discernment that shields them even in moments of apparent vulnerability. They understand that kindness isn't about letting others take advantage. It's about rising above the pettiness of others. Each time someone underestimates their strength, they gain more insight, a gift that shapes their journey. This quiet strength holds immense power. It's part of their divine calling. This unseen strength also gives them clarity that goes beyond what others see. It's as if they've been given the gift of divine discernment, letting them see through fake smiles and empty words. They know who they are and why they are here, while others remain caught up in surface judgments. There's a spiritual awareness guiding them, pointing to a purpose beyond people's misperceptions. Their strength isn't just resilience. It's a path illuminated by faith, one that guides their every step. For those who believe in their higher calling, the misunderstanding by others becomes fuel, driving them closer to their purpose. Each misjudgment only sharpens their focus and aligns them more with what truly matters. While people may gossip or doubt, those chosen for greatness understand that these distractions only prove their journey's worth. There's an unwavering strength that carries them forward, grounded in faith, resilience, and the knowledge that their story isn't done. And as they continue, they move ever closer to fulfilling their elevated purpose. Divine discernment isn't about simple intuition. It's a spiritual gift, one that allows them to see what others can't. They're guided by a higher wisdom that cuts through deception, revealing truths hidden beneath the surface. Think of it as spiritual clarity that lets them recognize hollow words and empty promises instantly. This isn't something learned. It's felt, a sense gifted to those who walk with purpose. This awareness protects them, like a shield, from those who would drain their energy. When people present themselves falsely, their inner discernment immediately senses it. It's like a radar for authenticity. They can pick up on insincerity in a heartbeat. This isn't a skill you can acquire through practice. It's a God-given insight, almost as if they're divinely attuned to see the unseen. Through this discernment, they can choose wisely who to let in and who to keep at a distance. With this awareness, they're able to protect their peace and stay aligned with their spiritual purpose. Those with divine discernment don't just see the world differently, they see people differently too. While others might be easily impressed by flattery, they know to look beyond surface charms. It's like they have a lens that strips away masks, revealing the true intentions beneath. They understand that not everyone who appears friendly has their best interests at heart. This gift of discernment helps them maintain their focus, staying close only to those whose presence aligns with their path. This gift can often make them feel separate from others, but they recognize this separation as necessary. It's a part of their elevated purpose, one that demands clarity of mind and purity of heart. With divine discernment, they don't get swayed by trends or temporary attractions. Instead, they're drawn to truth and authenticity. They realize that not everyone will understand their choices, but that's okay. They walk a path illuminated by spiritual alignment, even if it means standing alone at times. Divine discernment isn't always easy to carry, as it reveals hard truths and painful realities. But they've come to see it as a blessing, a compass that keeps them steady on the holiness path. This inner wisdom lets them choose relationships, goals, and even words with a sense of divine purpose. It's as if they have a heightened sense of the soul, discerning what is real from what only pretends to be. And each day, this discernment draws them closer to the path meant for them. Breaking free isn't just about leaving people behind. It's about freeing oneself from the chains of toxic influence. They no longer allow others' chaos or manipulation to invade their peace. It's as if they've built a fortress around their spirit, one that only welcomes positive energy. This doesn't mean they've hardened their hearts. They've simply learned to protect their own well-being. By breaking free, they reclaim their life and step into a space of strength and independence. For years, they may have let others dictate their choices, yet now they're learning to choose themselves. Breaking free means cutting ties with anyone who drains their energy or doubts their journey. It's a courageous act, one that others might not understand. But they know that this newfound freedom is essential for their spiritual alignment. By letting go of these influences, they make room for the positive, allowing only those who encourage their God-given calling into their lives. They've stopped being influenced by the noise and the demands of others, choosing to tune into their own voice. This is a part of breaking free, finding confidence in their own decisions regardless of outside opinions. Imagine how freeing it is to walk away from constant judgment and comparison. Each step away from toxic influence strengthens their connection to their purpose. They're no longer swayed by what others think. Instead, they're anchored in their faith resilience. Breaking free also means saying no without guilt, choosing their well-being over people-pleasing. It's a powerful thing to reclaim boundaries, especially after years of putting others first. This isn't about pushing people away, but rather drawing a line between who they are and what they won't tolerate. Setting boundaries is an act of self-love, a declaration that they're worth protecting. In doing so, they preserve their energy and align themselves with a life of meaning and holiness. In this newfound freedom, they're able to focus on what truly matters. Breaking free isn't just an act, it's a commitment to growth and a life led by divine discernment. No longer bound by others' chaos, they can walk their own path without hindrance. This is a time of self-reflection, where they gather strength from within rather than seeking approval. With each step of freedom, they feel more prepared for the journey ahead, a path that promises greater spiritual alignment and purpose. Living with an elevated purpose means standing apart from the crowd, often misunderstood but firmly guided by a higher calling. While others chase fleeting validation, they are anchored in something timeless and profound. They're not interested in the temporary applause of others. They're committed to fulfilling a God-given calling. This elevated purpose provides a sense of clarity that others might not understand. They know they're chosen for something greater, a journey uniquely tailored by divine design. When they walk with purpose, there's an undeniable strength that others can't help but notice. It's not arrogance, it's the quiet confidence of someone who knows their worth and direction. They don't need to explain themselves to those who can't see beyond surface values. Instead, they focus on what lies ahead, moving toward their goals with determination and faith resilience. This clarity sets them apart, illuminating their path, while others remain lost in the pursuit of shallow goals. Their elevated purpose isn't about chasing success as the world defines it. It's about embracing a mission that brings deeper meaning and lasting impact. They know that true purpose is about service, about lifting others up as they move forward. Every challenge faced, every setback endured, only fuels their resolve to fulfill this mission. They understand that the journey may be long, but the rewards, both spiritual and personal, are worth every step. This purpose provides them with a unique vision, allowing them to see life's challenges as stepping stones rather than obstacles. While others might see hardships as setbacks, they recognize them as essential to their growth and alignment. They know that their struggles are part of a divine preparation for something extraordinary. This perspective empowers them to rise above trials with grace, knowing that each experience shapes them for a higher calling. Walking with elevated purpose isn't always easy, as it requires faith and perseverance, especially when others may doubt or misunderstand. But they're undeterred, knowing that their journey is blessed and supported by a higher power. This purpose is a gift, a privilege that comes with responsibility, and they embrace it wholeheartedly. With every step, they get closer to the vision set out for them, knowing that their story will inspire others on their own path. Reclaiming boundaries is a powerful act of self-respect, a way to take back control over their own energy. They've stopped allowing others to confuse kindness with constant availability, drawing a line between support and sacrifice. It's a realization that they are not responsible for everyone's needs and emotions. By setting boundaries, they've found a newfound independence, a sense of freedom that feels long overdue. This is their way of preserving energy for what truly matters. In the past, they may have felt obligated to be there for everyone, but now they understand the cost of overextending themselves. Reclaiming boundaries isn't about becoming distant. It's about being wise with where they invest their time and heart. They know that to fulfill their elevated purpose, they must protect their own well-being first. This shift allows them to be fully present for those who truly deserve their energy. It's not selfishness, it's self-preservation, and it's empowering. Establishing boundaries has been a transformative journey, one that others might not always understand. They've realized that saying no is just as important as saying yes. This isn't a rejection of others, but an embrace of their own needs and goals. People may question this change, but they no longer feel the need to explain. By reclaiming boundaries, they are stepping into a space of spiritual alignment, grounded in strength and purpose. This act of boundary setting has opened the door to deeper self-reflection, allowing them to rediscover what they truly value. Without the weight of constant obligation, they can focus on personal growth and their God-given calling. They're now choosing to surround themselves with people and activities that nourish their spirit. This intentionality brings peace and fulfillment, a clear path where they once felt scattered. Boundaries have become a sacred tool on their journey. By reclaiming boundaries, they're ready to move forward without the distractions of people-pleasing or endless obligations. They understand that those who respect their boundaries are the ones worth keeping close. This newfound freedom is a testament to their faith resilience, an inner strength that knows what it deserves. As they step into this empowered space, they feel prepared for the next chapter, one that aligns them even more with their higher purpose. Transcending the past isn't about forgetting. It's about transforming the power old opinions once held over them. No longer defined by the limitations others tried to place on them, they're now guided by a vision that aligns with God's purpose. This is a journey of breaking free from labels and stepping into a life designed by divine intention. Each step away from past judgments is a step closer to a life of true freedom. Their identity is no longer shaped by others, but rooted in something far greater. They've learned that letting go of the past doesn't mean ignoring it. It means reclaiming the narrative. What was once a source of pain has now become fuel for growth. While others might remember them a certain way, They've outgrown those old versions of themselves. They no longer fit into the boxes others tried to keep them in. Every lesson, every challenge has refined them, and now they're stepping forward with unshakable confidence. Their past no longer dictates their future, as they've come to understand that mistakes and setbacks are simply parts of the journey. Instead of regrets, they see valuable lessons, experiences that have shaped their resilience. They no longer seek validation from those who doubted them. Instead, they walk confidently, knowing that their path is blessed. In transcending the past, they've let go of bitterness, allowing faith resilience to guide them toward their elevated purpose. Transcending the past also means freeing themselves from others' expectations, finally able to follow their own heart. They realize that not everyone will understand this transformation, but that's okay. What matters is that they understand it, that they're moving in alignment with a higher vision. By releasing the weight of old opinions, they're making room for divine discernment and spiritual alignment. This path isn't about approval, it's about purpose. This journey to transcend the past has illuminated their path forward, with a focus on values that resonate with their true self. They know now that their worth isn't tied to what others think or expect. Every step forward is a testament to their strength and an embrace of the holiness path. In leaving behind what no longer serves them, they're creating a life that reflects their faith, resilience, and unwavering commitment to a God-given calling. Their path, illuminated by faith, doesn't rely on the fleeting traditions of the world, but on something timeless and unwavering. They've chosen to follow spiritual milestones instead of temporary achievements, grounding themselves in higher values. While others may chase after trends or worldly success, they are drawn to what lasts, what truly matters. This path isn't just a journey, it's a commitment, one that strengthens their resolve each day. Faith resilience lights their way, guiding them through every challenge. In this faith-centered path, they've learned to trust the process even when the future seems unclear. They know that each step is part of a greater plan, one beyond human understanding. Rather than relying on logic alone, they listen to the quiet guidance of their spirit. This path may seem unconventional to others, but it brings them peace and clarity. Walking in alignment with their spiritual purpose, they're prepared for whatever lies ahead. Choosing a path illuminated by faith means making decisions that honor their spiritual alignment, not just personal desires. This may require sacrifices, like saying no to opportunities that don't align with their values. But they're okay with this because they understand that true success isn't measured by worldly standards. Each choice is a testament to their commitment to something greater, something sacred. They're walking in step with their divine calling, not swayed by the expectations of others. This journey isn't always easy, as it demands patience and trust in things unseen. While the world pushes for instant gratification, they understand that the holiness path requires endurance and unwavering faith. They've come to value the lessons found in waiting, recognizing that some blessings require time. By choosing faith over convenience, they're building a foundation that can withstand any storm. This path brings both peace and purpose, something no temporary success can provide. Their path, guided by faith, is one of spiritual freedom and divine purpose. They no longer feel bound by others' judgments or societal standards. This is a journey marked by faith resilience, where every step forward is a testament to their strength and commitment. They understand that this path may not be for everyone, but for them, it's the only way. As they continue on this journey, they're reminded that they're never alone. Faith is their constant companion. Walking in holiness means aligning their every step with God's eternal purpose, regardless of who understands or agrees. They're no longer concerned with pleasing people. Their focus is on a deeper calling. This path requires courage, especially when others doubt or misunderstand. Yet, they've found peace in knowing that they're on the right path, guided by something far greater. This isn't just a lifestyle, it's a commitment to live with intention, honoring their God-given calling. This commitment to holiness shapes how they see the world and the choices they make. They no longer allow fleeting temptations to derail them, choosing instead what aligns with their values. While others might seek validation from the world, they seek alignment with their faith. They've come to understand that true joy doesn't come from external praise, but from inner peace. In walking this path, they've discovered a source of strength that keeps them grounded and focused. Choosing to walk in holiness means letting go of things that no longer serve their spiritual growth. This could mean walking away from friendships, habits, or environments that pull them away from their purpose. Each decision is a reminder of their commitment to a life of higher meaning. This path may not be the easiest, but they know it's the most fulfilling. They walk with confidence, knowing they're aligned with their spiritual truth. There's a resilience that comes with walking this path, a strength that others may not understand. People may wonder why they've changed, or why they're no longer as available as they once were. But they've learned that to walk in holiness means to prioritize what truly matters. Their time, energy, and spirit are sacred, dedicated to something much bigger than themselves. This clarity lets them move forward without distraction, focused on fulfilling their divine purpose. Walking in holiness isn't about perfection. It's about commitment to a higher path, no matter the challenges. They know that their journey is blessed, even if it sometimes feels lonely. Every step they take brings them closer to their elevated purpose, one that honors both themselves and their Creator. And as they continue this journey, they feel the support of a power greater than any obstacle. This is the path they were meant to walk, and it only strengthens their faith and resilience. Anchored by a divine calling, they walk with a purpose that's remarkable, even if the world doesn't yet see it. This God-given purpose fills their life with meaning and guides every decision they make. While others may stay stagnant, content with the ordinary, they are propelled forward by something sacred. It's as if they're walking to the beat of a different drum, one that resonates with truth and fulfillment. This purpose doesn't just call them, it defines them, shaping their life in profound ways. This divine purpose isn't something they stumbled upon. It's a journey that has been unfolding over time, led by faith and self-discovery. Every challenge, every setback has served to refine and prepare them. They understand now that their past wasn't just a series of random events, but a carefully crafted preparation. With each step, they feel more aligned with the path they're meant to walk. This isn't just a journey, it's a mission that draws them closer to their spiritual destiny. Their God-given purpose drives them to keep moving forward, even when others don't understand or appreciate their path. This purpose gives them the resilience to stand strong against negativity, criticism, or doubt. They're no longer swayed by opinions that don't align with their calling. Instead, they've learned to trust in the quiet assurance of their heart. Walking with this purpose means choosing faith over fear, allowing their spiritual alignment to guide every step. Living with a God-given purpose also brings a sense of freedom, as they're no longer tethered to societal expectations. They're free to pursue what truly matters, to invest their time and energy in what aligns with their calling. This isn't about fitting into the world's mold. It's about creating a life that reflects their unique gifts and values. Each day, they embrace their purpose with gratitude, knowing that they're fulfilling a calling that goes beyond themselves. This journey of purpose is a testament to their faith, resilience, and unwavering trust in their path. They know that while others may doubt or misunderstand, their purpose is valid, sacred, and real. Each step they take brings them closer to the fullness of their calling, a life filled with meaning and guided by divine intention. And as they continue forward, they carry the peace that comes from knowing they're on the path they were always meant to walk, a path that will leave a lasting impact, one that even those who doubted will one day see. As you move forward, take every insight you've gained here and let it shape your journey. What will you do with this strength, this purpose, and this divine calling? The path is yours to walk, guided by resilience and faith, ready to rise above every challenge. Are you prepared to make the changes that align with the calling on your life? Stay tuned, there's so much more to uncover. If you want to keep exploring how your chosen path can unlock wealth, purpose, and fame, check out our last video. Chosen One, get ready. Discover why God gives wealth and fame only to those who live with purpose. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on content that brings you closer to your higher purpose.